All right, I'm gonna spin this globe, and wherever my finger lands, I'm gonna find an artist from that country to collaborate with me on a song. Let's see what happens. Zambia. All right.
I think everybody checks through their messages. Well, I do. If you get someone with a blue check hitting you up, it's I don't know, it feels different.
I felt like his style and his voice would sound perfect on the song I'm working on, so I reached out to him, I sent him the beat, and then a few days later, he sent me back this.
He actually sent me the song with his verse on it,
Okay.
which for me is actually more pressure because listening to his verse, I was like, oh, there's no way that I'm gonna do this. So that was in the back of my mind. I was like, this is pressure, but I have to deliver.
First thing I'm gonna ask you is, you gotta spit that verse one more time for the listeners, man. I need you to spit. I need them to hear you spit that verse.
No, a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing I'll be down for is being top five, but like down four. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up. See my flow volcanic, this the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy because they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck.
Real talk, how many times did you have to redo your verse?
I think only once.
For real, that was one take?
Oh no! Hey, I do. I'm like I do 100 takes whenever I'm recording stuff. So
okay,
I know there's some old school cats who
the in and out.
Yeah, they just be like, yo, let me record them, and they're just like, I'm done. But then I asked them, are you sure you wanna do more takes? I feel for me it's more than one take to get it done.
They gotta take me to the ICU. How you make my heart stop so cold, but ain't nobody hotter than the IC.
Now, you know what really intrigued me about this, your story right now with Connor Price, is that it made me realize how much of a global community the internet is making, right? Like, you are all the way in Africa doing your thing, he's all the way in North America, but you were still able to create magic. How much do you think the internet is there to play for young African artists like yourselves?
I think it plays a major role because some people would say moving on the ground right now, like radio, TV, it's quite hard for upcoming artists to make their way through without connection. So, but from Africa, what I've seen is that many artists have got big off TikTok, off Instagram, just through pushing. Some of them don't even have like major contacts and what, they just make videos and go viral. Next thing we know, we have a big artist. So I think it plays a big role.
For the record, you know you can't call yourself upcoming no more, right?
Nah, I'm not.
You the guy. You that guy.
Yeah.
But no, talk to me about that, man. Top 10 in America.
I didn't expect that, bro. Even Connor was shocked. He was like, "Hey," because even I think in Canada we were top 2. Yeah, we were number 2 in Canada. For me, who probably hasn't been on, I've been on a few local radio charts, which I'm grateful for. I don't want them thinking I'm not grateful for that.
I feel you.
Yeah, being on it's actually my brother who hit me up and told me, like, yo, check on iTunes, you guys have made it to the charts. I couldn't believe him. I was like, bro, you're joking.
You're like, you lying, boy. What's wrong with you?
I had to go and check it out for myself. I was spooked, bro.
You right now are the man of the moment. You're the one who's carrying the Zambian flag across the whole globe. How do you capitalize on this moment and make this a moment where we can realize that, no pun intended, there are more killers out there in Zambia?
I think I have to be strategic about collaborations, especially within. I feel like there's so many dope artists here. Now, I feel like I just have to find a clever way on how to let it be known. But I think people are right now are searching.
As the world becomes more global due to the internet, naturally, we're having one identity, right? But how do you maintain your identity? How do you make sure that people stay knowing that this is a Zambian product?
That's a very good question. There's actually a debate going on here about a Zambian sound, but I feel like for me, the way I keep or stay unique is I try as much as possible to keep or infuse my local language. There are other dope English rappers, but if you ask them, they'll be like, "Now we want to keep it straight. We're gonna go with English the whole way." But I feel like even here, not just me trying to push music out there, for me to just seem unique here, I need to mix it up, English and local language.
Tripping, but you want me to. What's that? Why is about to I know you like it. I know you like it.
Do you think that bringing in that different taste to it is something that could give you that global mark?
Yeah, I do. I do think it will give me more exposure out there. I think I just need to experiment more because it's not easy creating a new sound. That's one thing I
Of
know.
course. As we wrap up, man, what do you want to leave the audience with about Killer? And of course, most importantly, you got to tell people where they can find more of your music.
As we wrap up, I actually don't want to make this about myself. I'll just say, you all should check out more Zambian hip hop artists, more every genre, rather, not just hip hop, Afro. We have stuff called Dunka. We have Zamrock now. So, but for me, you can find my music links on my page. My Instagram is Killer So Good, same as my Facebook.
All right, man. But real talk. Once again, congratulations. More life to you. More glory to you, my brother.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.